Hi, it's Betty coming at you again here from my very chilly this morning living room. We're going to go among the missing today with a case about missing Indigenous person Rita Janelle Papakee. This is a real tearjerker, so buckle up and let's go. Rita Janelle Papakee was a mother, a daughter, and a beloved member of the Meskwaki Nation in Iowa. On January 16, 2015, she was last seen at the Meskwaki Bingo Casino Hotel. She told her mother she loved her, turned around, walked into that casino, and was never seen again. Since that day, she vanished without a trace, leaving behind a trail of questions and a family desperate for answers. This is the story of Rita Papakee, a story of loss, love, and the relentless search for truth. Rita lived a life full of love and tradition. She was not just a name on a missing persons list. She is a loving mother, a sister, a daughter, and a proud member of the Meskwaki Nation. Growing up in a close-knit community, Rita embraced her cultural roots and was known for her gentle spirit and love for her family. Friends and family remember her smile and the way she always put her loved ones first. Let's take a look at the day she vanished. On January 16th, 2015, the day started like any other day. Rita was seen at the Meskwaki Bingo Casino Hotel, a familiar place for many in the community, but that would be the last time anyone saw her. Her family grew concerned when she did not return home, and soon worry turned to fear. Then they started searching for her. The days turned into weeks, and the weeks to months, but Rita was nowhere to be found. Law enforcement, family members, and volunteers searched tirelessly, combing through the area for any sign of her. Her photo was widely shared, but the leads were few, and each passing day brought more despair. My question here is just curious. I know it was 2015, and CCTVs and Ring doorbells and all those kinds of things weren't as common as they are now. But in a casino, don't you think they'd have extra security and possibly extra cameras around? What did they show? Was she with someone? Did she leave with someone? Were there any persons in particular she talked to? Did she have a disagreement with someone? Did she drink too much and stagger out into the night? What happened here? I just can't believe, and it doesn't, I haven't read that there were no security cameras in the casino, but I just have to think there was at least extra security personnel. I don't know. This is just a very sad and frustrating story. Rita's family faced not only the pain of her disappearance, but also the frustration of slow progress in the investigation. Despite their efforts, answers remained elusive. The case raised concerns about how missing Indigenous people are treated by law enforcement and the media. Now, I have to say here, I've heard a lot of things about the way the law on the reservation, the way they do things often clashes with outside law enforcement. I'm going to talk about that more in just a minute here. Rita's family never gave up hope. They're still hopeful. They held vigils, easy for me to say, they held vigils organized search parties, and continued to speak out about her case, refusing to let her memory fade. But with each year that passed, the pain of not knowing grew heavier. Now, when she disappeared, she was 41. It was the very beginning of 2015, so she'd be at least 51, maybe 52, depending on when her birthday was, this year. So it's been 10 years since she's disappeared. And the disappearance of Rita Janelle Papakee is not just a personal tragedy. It is part of a larger crisis. Indigenous women are disproportionately represented among missing persons in North America. And not only are they disproportionately represented among missing persons, but they're also disproportionately represented as sufferers of domestic violence and substance abuse as well. And their cases often receive less attention. And it's my understanding, I am not an Indigenous person, and I have not been told this personally, but I have seen a number of articles and videos and documentaries and shows where the representatives of the tribal law enforcement inside the res do not play well with law enforcement outside the res and vice versa. And so there's often so much conflict between Native law enforcement and non-Indigenous law enforcement outside of the tribal area that the person who's missing gets lost in the chaos. Oh, my cat is helping me here. I think she sees something on the wall or something, or she thinks she sees something on the wall and she was meowing at it. Now she's eating. So time to move on, I guess. Advocates have continued to demand justice for Rita and other missing Indigenous people. Papakee's story is one of love, loss, and resilience. Though the years have passed, her family hopes have never wavered. They continue to search, to remember, and to fight for the answers that they, quite frankly, deserve. This is not just a story of a missing person. It's a call to remember Rita and all those, Indigenous and otherwise, who are still missing. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening in. If you have any information regarding the whereabouts of Rita Janelle Papakee from the Meskwaki Nation in Iowa, please call the Meskwaki Tribal Nation Police Department or your local police department. They may be able to help you get in touch with someone in the appropriate area in Iowa to report what you know. Remember, a lot of times, no matter how big or how small the information you may have is, it can be the key to bringing someone home. So let's bring Rita home to her family. They miss her terribly. She was very much loved. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, leave a respectful comment below, and I will be back among the missing looking for more cases to bring you. And once again, appreciate you not only watching this video, but helping us bring people home. So until next time, bye.